Hello, everybody.
Hello,
We're here.
everybody. Welcome. We're here today
Welcome.
casting some crazy, wacky games tonight.
It's gonna be very
And
quirky.
very quirky games, you know what I'm saying? Who we got? What we got tonight?
First off tonight, we got them Goleras of Ohio up against the Michigan Blizzard Contenders. But that's just the beginning.
That's just the beginning.
Because next up, we got the New York Liberty going up against, again, the Michigan Blizzard, but this time All-Star. And to cap off the night, we got a special Crow stream. The Gorillas once again showing up, this time to play the Iceland Foxes in All-Star.
Love the Gorillas.
Love the Gorillas.
Tonight, all these All-Star matches we're going to be getting. And all these casters that are going to be showing their faces a few times. I know CJ and Butcher are doing right now. I don't think we've got a Butcher stream in a while, but
yeah,
you know, I'd love to see it. And we got everyone working really hard to get these playoffs games streamed and posted. But I mean, we're what, 18 minutes late, 20 minutes late?
Yeah, we're only 20 minutes late, but like, did you guys expect that? You know who did start on time? Butcher and CJ. I bet that game's going on right now. If you guys want to pull up that double stream, get both games going at the same time, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be amazing.
Listen to our casting though, because you know.
Yeah, it's better. But we are still waiting for those Michigan Blizzards to show up. And
That's true.
We're gonna probably give them a little bit of extra time here because of how late we were.
Yes, of course. It's always our fault.
It is always our fault why they're late. But you know, we were also late this time, so I can't talk much. But,
exactly.
But we got the prediction up. Go ahead and put your points on whoever the heck you think's gonna win. 'Cause it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
Yeah, you're right. We should have got that group stream going on, but I don't know if Butcher's an affiliate.
I think do you need to be affiliate? I thought it was partner. They have to be.
It might be partner. Who knows?
I think it might be partner.
I don't know how to do it. Either way, we're looking at the bracket now, guys. Let's just take a rundown of all of this. Obviously, the Foxes and the Liberty Contenders game. I honestly have no idea when that is. That might be tonight. Actually, that is tonight. That's Crazy Monkey's stream.
You literally said that. Yeah.
That's Crazy Monkey's stream. Then we got
Crazy Monkey's stream.
Gorillas and Blizzard, which is happening right here, right now. Gonna be hype. Astros and Yetis is happening as we're speaking.
Yes, sir.
Twitch.tv/ButcherRL_. And then the Tikis and the Ninjas, which we already got. The result was a Tikis sweep. 3-0 for them, so they have moved on.
Yep. And you know, that was a really good match. Kind of unexpected for, I mean, it was a 3-0, but it was a lot closer every single game than
you're right.
It would have been.
It was a lot of fun.
Do we have these team stats here?
Oh, we absolutely do. We can pull that up right now. O'clock.
Yetis won the first game just in from the URL news team. Thank you, Nolan.
Thank you.
Zenko redirect. Yes,
Zenko redirect. Yetis won the first game. Upset alert. Make sure you guys get that stream open. I'll say it again. Twitch.tv/ButcherRL_.
Yes, sir.
Plugging the boy for doing the God's work.
But let's go ahead and talk about what we got on here. The Gorillas.
Yes, of course.
The pretty underwhelming baseline for the ability of this team. You know, 2.1 goals, 6.2 shots, 3.2 saves. The 5-3 record being the 2 seed. But you go ahead and look over at the Blizzards right over there. All their stats being higher, I believe. Yeah, every single one being a 3 seed in the same record as the Gorillas. You know, I think this is going to be very close. It's just looking at these, there's no big difference in any kind of area for either of these teams, and it's just like, ooh, you can't differentiate them in any way really. They're close in all aspects, and I think we're gonna have a great series here tonight.
You're right.
Once everyone shows up.
Absolutely, you're right. And both of these teams are missing a starter. The Ohio Gorillas, Tanner is out, and then someone for Michigan Blizzard. I know it's not Wings, and I know it's not Claps, so it's Gold. You're right.
Yep.
Gold is out for the Blizzard. It's going to be interesting to see how these stats hold up when we're not even getting their first teams for either of these.
Yeah, and you know, both these starting players hoping for their teams to pull through for them. They don't want to be out of the playoffs just because they weren't there.
No.
You know, this is the time you gotta think about. You know, GM's got to come into play here. Your decisions on the subs that you pick up. It's important to pick up people with the availability and the skill that you need for your team to succeed, even when your starters can't show up. Though it's like, I have to see. Just gonna have to see. the talent of these subs. We haven't seen some of these guys ever play, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna get the possibly Three's debut of Lost Boy today. That is going to be a very interesting one to watch for the Blizzard. They did a lot to get him here, and now all they need to do is join the lobby, and then they're ready to go.
Yep. And I mean, I don't know what kind of time frame we're looking at for these guys, so
neither am I, but they said they're coming, so I'm gonna believe them. And then we've got Crazy Monkey and L-Hex, of course. L-Hex and Crazy Monkey being some good players. And then they also have their sub, which is someone that I also forgot because I don't have the teams pulled up. That's honestly my fault, guys.
It's the Chulo guy.
Yes.
I think his name is
he has a different name though, and word around the block is that he's pretty good. So
yeah. ADM Unich. I don't know how to say that, but
neither do I.
Unich is playing with Crazy Monkey and El-Hex City in place of Tanner, and a come on gorillas from the Young to Bum cheering on his team. Love to see that.
Let's go Lyras.
All here, and I mean, as much as I want to get it started, I just have to wait on this team.
Yep, and I'm sure it won't be much longer, but that's nowhere to me. Obviously, we have Crazy Monkey in this matchup. I see him in chat. It'd be criminal if we didn't talk about car designs during this game, so that's gonna be one to keep an eye out for. Little RLCS update. FaZe taking a fat L as we're speaking.
Yeah, I mean, RLCS has been crazy too. I'm not even gonna lie. I've only been hearing it from the Discord chat. I have not watched any of it.
It's been great. You're missing out.
I mean, I watched one game, and the one game I watched was Daniel clutching up in the last second to bring the lead on V1.
Yeah.
It was kind of hype. But other than that, no, I haven't seen anything. And you know what we should talk about? All these guys that are here in URL that are at LAN right now. We got what? Far,
Pete, and Manny.
Yeah, all
those are our URL reps.
Our representatives at LAN. So giving it a shout out to those guys for showing up and sending us some of those cool pictures, meeting all these cool guys.
And shout out to G2 for making uppers finals. I know you guys can't see it, but right above my camera is a G2 Army flag, and Tito is about to pull up one of his own. So I just wanted to say there might be some bias from me and maybe Tito and maybe even Chet. I see Jesse right there. There it is. Look, he's pulling out the jacket.
G2 jacket back from season 9 of
back from the season that G2 would have won Worlds.
They would have won Worlds, yeah, absolutely. But sadly that didn't happen. I threw this in a box for 2 years because Rizzo quit.
Yeah,
and I'd never wear it.
Yeah, and now G2 is relevant again, and he's slowly creeping back out of that box.
Yep.
Other than that, I did see Nolan say earlier Astros won game 2. That is at a 1-1 tie.
Yeah, I mean, like.
Oh, not Tito 2.
Thanks for the follow, Tito 2.
Tito 2 is going to be sitting here tense watching this series.
That's a solid plat 3. He's probably watching because Tanner probably can't be here. They are currently an update on what Tanner is doing right now. I believe they're skiing. I believe they're out skiing right now. After a busy day at work yesterday, he decided let's go skiing. It's Colorado, and he knew playoffs was happening.
Yeah.
And he also had some great suggestions of how we should delay playoffs so that he can be there because he is toe tap, is what he said, I believe, in quotes. He said either you guys push back playoffs or toe tap isn't playing. And I don't know if that was supposed to be like a threat, but yeah, he's just missing the game pretty much. But I'm sure he'll come back eventually, maybe, hopefully not. But when he does, we're gonna see a Gorillas team that we have probably not really seen before on stream, with some really good play all around, But it's gonna be interesting seeing these subs. I think subs kind of make this. They've been a spice to the series, especially in playoffs.
Yes.
When you just don't have, you worked with your 3 guys all season, and now you're stuck playing with someone you probably don't really have much experience with, not as a chemistry, but see how people adapt, and that's part of the game. So excited to see that as we wait I did get a DM from Drax asking if we can delay the game, even though we kind of already are because of our own shortcomings. But that was like 5 minutes ago. He said, "Can you delay it for 10 minutes?"
I heard from
They are having
Claps
some issues.
that they are almost ready. So
Yeah, they said they are almost ready.
one of their players is running late. I will tell you guys, Lost Boy is running late, but the truth is he will be here. It's just a matter of when he can get to his setup and get ready to play this game.
Yep. And I mean, sadly, we can't pull up replays and stuff because don't know. I know. I'd love for the game to start. I would love for the game to start.
I think we all would, honestly.
Can't fault them. We give them the 15 minutes for a reason. Stuff happens. Stuff comes up. And, you know, just got to deal with it. But that's why we have Butcher streaming right now as well. There's another game going on literally right now. So,
Twitch.tv/ButcherRL_, everybody. Go check that one out while we're sitting here waiting. But on the that's disrespect to them. I don't want to take away from their views.
Yeah, that's so I mean,
you know what the most annoying thing was?
What?
Back for our twos draft, when we didn't go live fast enough, so loading went live and everybody watched him instead.
Yeah, everyone went to go watch loading during our draft, and we still had like 200 something people. So yeah, go ahead and go watch Butcher's stream series. We'll get this one started here.
This one will be here soon enough.
You know, this one's where the quality is, but you know the content that's actually going on is it's going on over there right now. So we're just gonna talk for a bit, I guess. You know, we love that. We love improvising. It's what we do here. I remember telling loading to stream it because it would be funny. Yeah, Michigan FF. No, we've already sat here this long. I'm not. Then we guys threatened to ban him. We didn't actually threaten to ban him. Loaded knew that. Bring me in, let me talk. Crazy, you want to talk? You want to? Oh yeah, pre-game interview. Let's get crazy in here.
Yeah, please.
Casserole. Come on. Let's talk
please join us.
Pre-game interview. So we have actually something to talk about, something interesting that's relevant to what we are doing here today. Here I got you. And yeah, Wings. Yo, Wings. Yeah, no, Wings. You're playing. I'll post the link in here.
Yo.
There you go. What's up, Crazy?
Hello, my friends.
How are you doing? Are you prepared for this game?
Oh, I'm prepared, man. I'm
prepared?
ready.
How's your team? Yeah, I mean, I saw you guys in that chat pretty early on. And, like, you guys have been there for, what, about an hour now? Probably warming up?
Yeah, we were warming up.
So how much confidence does it bring you that your opponent's team has not had a single warm-up game because one of their players has been missing?
I mean, I'm decently confident about that. The thing is, it's Clabs. That kid's always warmed up, so
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me, though.
Yeah, just go out there, get the job done. Kind of mindset.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. How you guys feeling though? Is this is this the burden? Is sitting here waiting putting a toll on you guys, or do you feel fine? Because I know we've all been sitting here waiting for this game on the wrong side of it, so
Yeah.
Is it affecting you at all? No, nothing?
I don't really care.
Just
We're
chilling?
over here eating fruit, chilling out.
Alright.
making
Yeah.
jokes. We're fine.
Will you be
Yeah,
stressing if this means that your streamed game, which is supposed to be happening in 28 minutes, gets delayed because of this?
Huh, I did not think about that, huh?
Yeah, you will have to delay that.
And look,
unfortunately,
worst
but
comes to worst, they just start playing late. Don't even worry about it because it's out of your hands.
we want everyone to play playoffs games. This is like we're less strict about playoffs times getting played than regular season games getting played because we just want to get these games played. Everyone's been working hard at this for what, like
Yeti's
About a
up
month
2-1 according to
Yes,
Nolan.
sir.
How do you feel about that, Crazy? What if the Astros bounce out week 1?
It'll be interesting for sure. I think Astros are definitely some people's favorites to win the whole thing, but I wouldn't be too surprised. I mean, I know the Yetis. I know they've been working. I know they want it. They're hungry. Polkit is a whole different man. I think if he works on it a bit more, I think soon enough he's going to be the best contender.
All right.
I've heard from sources that Cool Kid has absolutely been peaking during playoffs.
I wish I knew that.
Yeah, people have been putting in hashtag Cool Kid playoffs in their status.
Yeah.
I have seen that.
Yeah.
That's a terrifying thing to have to go against.
Yeah, definitely. And I think Senko's already proven to be one of the best contender around. So I think
Yeah,
Yeah,
true, too.
that's true. So that's it. That's interesting. I might like I'm actually gonna go watch Butcher RL myself, ladies and gentlemen.
Just pull it up on stream then.
I'm not doing that. You guys, the link's in chat. You guys can go watch it with me. But I'm watching this game while we're sitting here waiting.
Should have waited longer to go live then.
For real.
I'm not gonna lie, how much I've been reading the contender general chat for the Michigan Blizzards.
Yeah.
I have not wanted to say what's going on though. But
don't worry about it. I'm getting as many
funny.
updates as you're seeing.
They are uploading. Lost Boy is currently loading up the groceries that he just got back with, and the suggestion from from Claps was, say your legs are hurting, so your mom won't make you do it.
See, they're trying to get here, man. They're trying.
They're trying so hard, and I can appreciate that. And you know, this game itself was a terrible time to schedule. There's so many issues that went through it because of the whole starter thing. Everyone didn't play their starters, and we just decided, well, now we're just gonna force both of you guys not to use your starters. We're gonna have both use your subs. So that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, crazy. Well, how do you feel? How do you feel? That's an interesting question. How do you feel about your sub? You know, not having Tanner with you.
Dude, you know, not having Tanner is, you know, it's definitely something that it's a loss for us for sure. I said in my stream that Tanner, in my opinion, on his day could be the best contender. He's so consistent. He is so consistent. So when he peaks, it's just different. But this sub that we got, he's really good. He's amazing.
Yeah, I heard that he was decent.
Yeah.
So
I'm definitely letting him do more of the work today. I'm gonna sit back.
Oh yeah.
He can do the work, man.
If he can do the work, man, let him do the work. I'm just saying, if you guys.
I'm pretty sure this is Hex's cousin, by the way. So they have that chemistry.
Oh really?
It's blood.
Oh Lord. Well, that's gonna be they got that family chemistry, you know. And I mean, being Tanner's brother, I would know about the chemistry coming from that. It's deadly for sure. It's deadly. It's kind of a I don't know what that word is. Bond. Going on, we're trying to. God. I keep seeing all these cool pictures from land. Got signed from Stacks. Yeah, I know. So many people wanted to go.
Dude, if Johnny Boy Stacks, I mean, I've seen Manny's posted pictures with John Sandman, Athena. He posted pictures with Endpoint. Like, everybody's meeting everybody. I'm so jealous.
So cool. It's so cool. And like,
if I see somebody gets a picture with Rizzo, I might have an aneurysm.
Who said didn't someone say they fist bump Rizzo?
Might have been Manny, because I mean, let's see. If he took a picture with Athena and John Sandman, then he probably met Rizzo.
Yeah. Yep. Well, you know, congratulations to all of them. Cool. This is making me want to go to the NFL draft.
Dude.
KC.
I'm just saying. It's there in front of us.
I know it is. I know we could go. What rank is contender? What rank is contender? That's great. 'Cause sometimes we got there's a lot going on sometimes with contenders. Sometimes you got Grand Champ 3s just playing in there for the heck of it, and then they lose to some Diamond 2s.
That's true.
And that's just how
I will tell you guys right now, I'll give a live update. 2:25 left in game 4. Yeti's up 2-1 in the series. Yeti's up 3-1 in the game.
Are we like doing like one of those like boxing like YouTube streams where you can't actually stream the boxing match, so you just say what's going on?
If I put on glasses, you guys can see it. Hold on.
Oh shoot, yeah, you're right. No, just put it like we're playing Rocket League. Just put like in the title playing Rocket League, like grinding for GC.
So if I just sit here, you guys can probably see it in like the corner of my glasses or something.
You just watch the Butcher's stream. Wow, that's God. What are we? This is great. What is the URL Rocket League Twitch come to, dude?
There's nothing like playoffs.
Nothing like playoffs for sure. If this happened in finals, oh my God, I'd be screaming.
Dude.
But first round of playoffs, you know, it's still acceptable.
Because if this happens in if this happens in finals, it's not only our time, but it's everybody else's, man.
Yeah, it's everyone else's time. Ugh. What are you gonna
Lost Boy is typing. Let's see. Oh my.
I swear, if he says I gotta cancel, bro.
No, it's not canceled. It's just gonna be a little longer, guys. guys?
Dude, wedding, dude. Hex has to go to a wedding. He's already a bit late.
Oh my goodness.
Bro. Well, okay. Well, if we are late because of this, then it's your guys' win. Like, at this point, we can't stall much longer for them.
Okay, at this point, I think it's. I'll talk about it openly because you're right here, Crazy Monkey. I think it makes sense, and it's been brought up by Claps and Michigan to give you guys a 1-0 lead in the series. Is that okay with you?
So we're up 1.
Yes, you'll go into the series up a game.
Do we want to do that?
Claps said he's down, and since it's taken this long, I am absolutely okay with it. Like I mean it's been a long time.
We get a game, I'll take it.
All right.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, we've already spent enough of your time. I'll tell Claps right now, they're gonna open the series with a 1-0 lead.
All right. Well, if they're running that, we'll run that. How scuffed you love to see it first round of playoffs. Literally giving your opponent a series or a game off the series.
Yeah.
Love it. They could have. I know they were possible. They could have rescheduled it too, but
No, that's the thing. They would have if they could have.
didn't y'all say they could reschedule Tuesday?
No.
No, we don't got players Tuesday.
Because yeah, you said that El Hex and your sub are both out.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep.
unfortunate.
Yep. Oh. Man, we should. Tanner's calling me now.
Please decline that. The last thing you need is to hear from him right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Tanner, well, if you're watching the stream, your team just got the first game, I guess. So. Since I know I'm just wondering, Villanova is clapping Houston.
Good, dude. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I need Nova to make it far enough to justify that loss. All I'm saying.
Astros lost 3-1. Oh my
Astros
God.
lost the series, dude. It's over.
We've been sitting here the entire.
Guys, we could have streamed that.
You guys could have streamed that.
Could have streamed it and then came to this game and it would have been on time.
Hey, all I'm saying, Nolan, now that we're here, you called me crazy for taking the Tikis over the Astros. The Astros ain't even making it.
Yeah. Nah, I was a Yetis fan all along, dude.
Yeah, I actually love the Yetis.
I love the Yetis too.
And Jesse's saying that he called it, and the unfortunate truth is that he probably did.
There goes Nolan's bracket. No, I mean, the director bracket is on course, dude. We have actually done pretty good with the director bracket so far. So I guess like
I think that was our first loss in the director's bracket.
No, we didn't. Astros.
Yes, we did. We had them losing in the second round.
Second round. Yeah, I forgot about that. Bro, this should be a Michigan FS from Tanner. I'm just gonna read what's going on. I will not accept anything other than that from Tanner Totap. Well, Tanner Totap, I don't think that's how that works. If this was under normal circumstances where we weren't 30 minutes late, then yeah, we probably would have given you guys the FF at this point. But late. 40 minutes late, yeah, my bad. But yeah, we were late by like 20 minutes to actually get the stream started. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, and
sorry, hold up. My sub is saying they need to FF because he needs to go somewhere.
Uh-oh.
They need to go. We're asking
Oh
for
no,
it now.
dude.
They need to because I don't know. It's 40 minutes. I don't want to be that guy, but it's 40 minutes.
I know you don't want to be that guy, but it has been 45 minutes in game time.
45 minutes.
45 minutes. Hex, it's already late to the wedding. I'm sure they're mad. I don't know if he's best man, but he might be. I don't remember.
Well, yeah. Oh god, dude.
And ADM has to go soon, so.
Oh lordy. Well.
There's that.
This is gonna cause an issue, but yeah, I mean.
I would love to say there's something I could do about it, but there's nothing I can do about it because realistically, you guys, I mean, we have almost held their hand all the way to the finish line. If you guys can't be there, then that's not your fault.
Oh, we tried so hard not to make this an FF, but I don't know what to tell you. Eddie's won. Ritzbit's the best protection ever. It's been over 45. I think it's time. You think it's time? We call it. I do think it's time we call it.
I think it's time we call it.
At this point, we go to intermission. We already
at this point, guys, we have a game in 15 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed the URL podcast because that was just the pre-show.
That was just a podcast this entire time, dude.
I had people watching you for this, bro.
Crazy, bro. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Hey, we get a dub though. See you next week, Foxes.
All right.
There's no post game. Well, yeah. What's the post game interview?
Okay, from the pregame interview straight into the postgame interview. How are you feeling, dog?
How are you feeling about that win?
How are you feeling about that win?
I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. You know, we got a good team. You know?
I can't believe this.
I don't know, dog.
I can't believe it. You want to pull your team in here?
They don't want to. They don't want to.
They don't want to.
They don't do interviews.
I don't play. They don't do interviews.
X, you can leave now. You can go to your way.
Guys, yeah, you're free to go. Oh my God, I can't believe that just happened. Well, congratulations to the Gorillas.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, fantastic win. I enjoyed watching every second of it, even if that means it was 0 seconds of it.
Should have pulled up RLCS, honestly.
Dude, we can pull up RLCS right now.
Yeah, you guys want to just pull up RLCS?
Do you guys want to watch the end of this series?
We'll do the casting, because, like, oh my God, dude. Oh, Lord. We got what? Nas and FS. Why did they hit it? We just said they FF.
Right.
Oh, I hate Tito too. All right, Crazy, you're free to go. Thanks for playing tonight. It was a great game.
You know, I wish you up. Come on now.
Yeah, I gotta post the VOD of this on YouTube.
All right, guys. We are now officially a RLCS watch party. Yay! Let's watch the end of this series. 1-1 game 6. FaZe Clan up 3-2.
Oh my God, dude, FaZe Clan. Oh Lord, yeah. I mean, I don't know anything. Didn't version 1 lose to SSG earlier?
V1, yes, they did lose to SSG earlier. That's how they fell to lower brackets, which is where they're playing FaZe Clan. Yeah,
they're playing FaZe right now. FaZe up 3. Oh my goodness, dude, this is gonna be crazy. It's a crazy series. But wow, you know, you could just pretend that this was the Gorillas versus Michigan Blizzards. We could put the overlay up. You want to put the overlay on top of it?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yep. Well, how unfortunate.
There you go, guys.
That was amazing. Got the Michigan Blizzard versus Ohio Gorillas.
Michigan forfeit. Yes.
Michigan forfeit win.
Don't worry, Tanner. You're walking into next week ready to play.
5 more minutes, brother. The issue is that we can't give them 5 more minutes. We've already given them 40 minutes. And it's like, then at that point, and now the Gorillas have to leave. They were supposed to be playing for almost 40 minutes already. The game was scheduled for 6. So we can't blame the Gorillas. Lost Boy's a clown. Oh, God. This is the... Please don't beef publicly with people. And don't hurt anyone's feelings, because then we might have to step in. So you can do whatever you want with it. Just I don't want to have to do stuff. Oh God, what a great clear from Calm that was. Here we go. We got Typical on the ball here, and he's getting absolutely destroyed. And what a save from AJ. First kill with the path through the midfield, all the way to the blue corner. This is amazing gameplay from the Gorillas, and whatever. It's just like. Oh, he was brushing his teeth, bro. Why the fuck? God. Oh, God. Oh, well, don't wait. The prediction's over. Congratulations to everyone that voted.
No. You can just cancel the prediction. Don't make the nice people. No, don't make the nice people lose their money. Is the Briller? Yes, they're pro team.
Delete.
Anyways, guys, we're heading to game 7. Look, it's John. Look, I got Zorby casting a URL game.
Oh my God, dude! The casting for the Ohio Gorillas and Michigan Blizzard. Look at that casting lineup right there. Oh my God. Yeah, everyone, you all getting hyped. That's all of you guys. That's all of you guys out there. Look at that. You got Lost Boy. You got Wings. You got Claps right there, sitting on the table. They're gonna show the
I have a
Gorillas
question.
over there. You got L Hex.
Does Ryan Gav play for the Michigan All-Star team?
I think he does. Is he not non-playing?
I don't know.
And Tanner's calling me again. I just like, you know what, I'll pull up the roster real quick. Give me 1 second.
Awesome. Oh, actually, I should just talk to Drax. He's their captain. Never mind. I'm good.
No, I'm gonna tell you anyways because I already pulled it up. Michigan Blizzard. Ryan Gav is not on the playing roster.
Okay, you're good.
Oh yeah. I can't give the Blizzard a chance, bro. It's been 40 minutes. They had to leave. The Gorillas literally had to leave. Look at them out there. Look at the Blizzards just doing their thing out there. Watching it live. Don't really. And there's the Gorillas just waiting to go to a.
Yeah, guys, this is Contenders gameplay.
This is Contenders gameplay. This is literally, our league is so good. This is the lowest bracket. What we're watching right now. This is the lowest possible bracket you could be in.
Exactly.
Every higher bracket is just like just better than this. Pivot to him. Do it. We literally can't. We literally can't at this point. It's not possible. I can't give him a chance. We gave him 40 minutes of a chance.
Yeah, we actually gave them 45 minutes of a chance. It was literally too long. Thankfully, Claps.
Other games.
Thankfully, Claps is understanding because
they are, and I appreciate that.
And I do appreciate that they're being cooperative and they understand that they cannot take this long.
Yeah, yeah, we were trying our best to stall the series, but like we can't do, we can only do so much, and like we got other games happening and we can't just focus on this one. Yes, you're better than John Salmon for sure, but John Salmon actually you might be better than, like, legitimately. So
John Salmon at some point got good at the game as the Gorillas take the lead in Game 7. What if we just let this game decide the who moves on?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, man.
I'm down. Okay, Gorillas are FaZe, Michigan Blizzards are V1. Whoever wins takes the series. Who cares? Reschedule, bro.
Dude,
reschedule an hour before.
I know, but I told them that they could reschedule. The problem with that is that they literally cannot. This was straight up the only time these two teams could play this week. I gave them all the way through next Wednesday. Trust me.
And like what happened with the Blizzards was it was unexpected that they couldn't play. Someone said they could, and then I guess stuff came up.
The groceries came up, and mom wouldn't let them go.
And you know, you really hate to see a season after like what, a month and a half to end like that.
Yeah, it was like 2.5 months.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's been it's a long fucking, like, it's a commitment. And you know, I know those Blizzards guys are probably really mad because I know they put in a lot of work. I went to some of their actual practices that they had with Januf, who was doing replay reviews for their team.
What a save!
They put in a lot of time and work to make these games, like to win these games, and they were a strong contender for the championship. So it's unfortunate it had to turn out like this, but there's only so many.
I'm just saying, at some point they would have ran into the Iceland Foxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I guess so. So how's our other team that we got playing here today going?
These guys? Did you see that Doomsy?
I was talking about the New York Liberty and the Michigan
well, that
Blizzard,
game doesn't start for another 10 minutes, luckily.
Oh, okay.
So we've got a little bit of time to finish this one up. Then we can start talking about that, and then be ready for that.
Yeah, so this is just our intermission screen. That's fine.
This is our intermission, guys. We might have to upload this as like a podcast.
Yeah, at this point, because like.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yo, what's up, Crazy?
What's up, Crazy?
So who do I ping for the Liberty?
For the Liberty?
Like to schedule with them?
No, for like their game today.
No, you are. So the Liberty. Bluffy, maybe? You could probably ping Bluffy.
Probably could ping Bluffy, yeah. Are they not in stream info? They should be in there.
Well, there's like all of them in there. If not Bluffy, then Anti, I'm pretty sure you can ping.
Yeah, I'll just pick one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go with any of them. Who cares at this point?
And then of course you can ping Speed. You can swing Speed for Iceland.
I'll pick Speed.
Yep.
Yeah, good work. Look at that. I got another stream.
Everybody,
going on.
we got another stream going.
Crazy monkey. Maybe they'll actually play games there. On the URL channel, we don't actually stream the games. We just talk about them.
We just edge chat by telling them a game is gonna get played.
But it never happens.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Back on the minute.
Man, I can't believe Astros lost. I'm not gonna lie. That's scary. That Yetis team's gonna be good, dude.
But let's be real. If we got like Tanner and then Gold for them, if it was like 2 full strength squads, that's like a game 5 type situation.
No, it absolutely
That's such a good matchup. Both of those teams deserve to move on.
Why it's so disappointing. It really is. I would have loved to see that because this was a really good matchup. Like I think there's maybe 2 teams in Contenders that I wouldn't put going very far, and everyone else is close. Nah, Quackers, you gotta understand, like, oh my goodness, what a amazing shot from beast mode, dude. There's so much power behind that shot.
See, Quackers, you gotta understand that is a phrase that only the people that need to know will know. Anyways, V1 with a late lead. How exciting is this?
It didn't look like that. Looked like a pretty, like, easy clear for AJ, and he just messed it up. I don't know what happened there. It might have just been awkward.
Yeah.
Great clear here. Oh, Typical getting in the way.
Typical rendered absolutely useless as he usually does in a Rocket League match.
You know, remember that guy was like being talked about being like the best in the world for a while?
Damn, right as I said that, he scored. I should not talk.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Good pass though. First killer doing what he does. Honestly, I'm fine with V1. I don't care who wins this game. I think it's all about the friends we made along the way.
Yep. Man.
And if that friend is first killer, then that's okay. But if that friend is beast mode, that's also fine.
That would have been a crazy. I said this when we didn't stream that.
Yeah,
Every
man.
game was a 1-goal deficit, 3-1. Oh my god. Well, now we're here on the podcast.
Yeah, man. Game 7 in the quarterfinals, best of 5. I know I missed that statement, but overtime. I didn't even notice that.
2-2. Wow.
Overtime presented by Lamborghini.
This isn't a great series, actually. No way. Okay, I didn't see Torment.
Oh,
on the
dumps it
backboard.
to
I should've known Torment
Typical.
would've been back there.
Oh, missed. Oh, passed. Oh, shot and scored. AJ.
Oh my god, bro. Ohio Gorillas.
Clan. Ohio Gorillas take it.
Yeah, look at that.
Did I call that FaZe Clan? I was.
Yeah, you meant. Yeah,
I meant.
Ohio Gorillas. Just celebrating. Look at all the URL fans out there.
Look at dude. This is what a URL land would look like.
This is what a URL land would be for sure.
So just imagine those jerseys, but instead of the letter F, it is a big monkey.
It's just a big monkey. URL.
Yo, let's play the game called Spot Pete. Whoever finds Pete in the crowd wins $10.
Can you guys find our director Far or Pete in the crowd somewhere? If you can, yeah, we'll.
You're gonna have a hard time finding Far because I have literally never seen his face.
I know what Far looks like, dude. I can sense it.
Is he hot?
He's out there somewhere. How old is Far?
I don't know. I probably shouldn't answer that though.
Yeah, I don't know. We gotta, keep it here, safe and friendly. Look at that man right there. What's his name? No, it's not. I forgot his name. I don't remember.
Typical AJ or first killer? Which one?
Yeah, I don't know any of them. I think that's AJ or AJ.
AJ or first killer with the glasses on. AJ is, I think the one sitting down.
Yeah. Look at that terrible save attempt from AJ though.
Well, this entire server could fit in that room about 4 times over, so that's okay.
What if we added 2s and 3s though? That's like another.
About
like
2.5. That's about 2.5 times over then. This is about a 5,000 capacity stadium, arena, room, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Thank you, James Bott, Johnny Boy, and Jorby for casting the Michigan Blizzard and Ohio.
Realistic. Hey, check out our sponsors, Verizon.
Yeah.
Other than that,
the guy eating the cereal in the back on the Reddit.
Yeah. There's been a lot of clippable background moments during this stream.
We should have had Pete Farr or Manny hold up like a join URL sign. Just had really like terrible advertising. Oh god, put him on advertising team with Toon. Captain's chat. Do captains have access to legend advertisement? I mean,
no, Captain. Only AGMs and GMs have access to advertisement.
Because they're the only people that can pick people up. I don't know where people got the assumption that captains are able to make team decisions like picking people up, but they started doing it.
Yeah, that is absolutely not how that rolls. I will say that much.
Oh, is it almost game time?
It is. Yes, sir. It is.
Oh my goodness.
Almost 8 o'clock, which is when the game is supposed to kick off. So.
Yes, sir. We can actually get a game. I know an alligator would never bail on us.
Alligator would never bail on us. So.
Alligator would never.
Just in time for that series ending, we are going to start talking about this one. We are looking at the New York Liberty versus the not New York Liberty. It is the Michigan Blizzard again, but this time hopefully they'll actually play it.
The Michigan Blizzard. The Michigan Blizzard. Oh no, we got the Michigan Blizzards, New York Liberty All Stars happening here tonight.
New game, you know what that means, guys. New song.
And new private match actually.
And new private match. We get to open a new lobby. Yeah.
Go ahead and leave that one.
Yes, sir.
Great series that we had, and I'm happy to see that we are going to be moving forward. Butcher is ending his off, I believe, and Crazy Monkey will be starting his pretty soon while we stream this game. I don't know where to even start with this one. I'm gonna be honest. Like.
Yeah, man. You can see that that's that 1 seed Liberty walking in on top, bro.
1 seed Liberty.
And let's just say Michigan, they didn't actually squeak in. They got in pretty comfortably, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, only a 3-5 record. We'll see that later, but they were pretty much confirmed since like week 6. So
yep.
We're talking about a top to bottom onslaught of a conference. Everybody beating each other. But New York coming up on top. Now we're getting a little bit of a gauntlet of a matchup. Gonna be exciting
for sure. And who do we have winning on our prediction for this one? I believe it was Liberty.
Definitely Liberty.
Yeah.
Check them let's check them stats up. We are looking at
oh my god,
the Liberty, some decent numbers, a 7-1 record, probably the most impressive part, really coming up on top. You're gonna have to ask somebody better at Rocket League how much these numbers matter, because to me they look kind of similar, but New York a little better. Is that correct?
Well, I'll tell you right now, dude, you're hitting 8 shots per game, only making 3 of them. That's pretty good, actually. That's not terrible. It's pretty average, I'd say. You know, it's just, I think, yeah, these are pretty even. You know, 7.5, 2.7, 3.2, 8 for the Liberty. It's just like you have a ton of shots and you make only 3 of them, 4 of them. You know, not the most clinical finishing, but it's good enough to win you games for sure. The saves are almost identical, so the defenses of these teams will be pretty formidable on both sides. And I just want to see. Again, it's gonna be close. All these teams are very closely contested that have made it to playoffs. They made it to playoffs for a reason. You know, you didn't just. It's an ultimate, all right.
Yeah.
Not everyone just made it in. They had to actually win some games to make it.
Only need 1 goal to win a match. That can be true.
Yep. So we're gonna be looking for that to show up here tonight, and we are also gonna be looking for all the players to get in the lobby here tonight. 2 minutes going in. We will not stall for any longer, hopefully. And what team is Zay on, if you know?
Zay, I believe Michigan.
Oh yes, he is. Well, I don't know if I should say this, but he said when we win, I want a post-game interview, said Zay.
Yes, of course.
Well, absolutely. You win the game, we get a post-game interview for sure. I know both these teams will want it, but they gotta fight for it and you gotta actually win. And I don't think it's gonna be as easy as making it sound.
Sir, of course.
85 for a minute. No. No, we're gonna sit here for about an hour just talking and like no games are gonna get played.
No, okay, guys. Actually, these teams are ready, and I have that confirmation. I'm not lying this time. I'm not stalling this time. We are for real going to get some Rocket League.
Yes, sir.
And it's gonna be great.
Let's once again do Blizzards and
Liberty.
Get your points in 5 minutes because we don't have to wait. Oh my god, I have to type it again. Blizzard, Liberty.
Liberty Bibberty.
5 minutes, get your points in. Go ahead.
Hey, you know what, Flakes? We stole all of the content we needed to because, well, their games are over for the day.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Their games are over for the day.
That was our teams, Ohio Gorilla and Michigan Blizzards playing.
I didn't know the Gorilla signed first killer.
I didn't know that Michigan Blizzard had AJ, but you know.
They do. The Gorillas have AJ too.
Oh shit, you're right.
They have beast mode.
V1 had Torment.
They have beast mode.
V1. Michigan Blizzard had Torment, but it's all right.
Beast mode.
Ranked forms, probably Alfred. He doesn't look at matches apparently.
Definitely Alfred.
So if you have 23 matches, he's gonna be like, yeah, this is all right.
That's why don't let me do rank forms because I'm not smart enough to notice a Smurf. This is why I stay away from all those issues because I'm dumb. And you could tell me that it's like your brother played on your account or some shit, and I believe you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we have you on a mission.
That's why I'm not on admissions. That's why I don't touch any Smurf issues. So if you guys ever come to me with Smurf issues, I'm the wrong guy.
Yeah, come with me with Smurf issues. I Smurf a lot. I would know.
Yeah, he would know.
We got almost around 10k points, evenly split on these teams. Gonna be a
somebody's gonna walk away a little richer.
Yep. So we're gonna have to see what happens here tonight. We got no one in the lobby yet. Still waiting, but they did confirm that they will be here. So it's all right. I'm more confident in this one.
It says unable to join the servers. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna remake the server.
Make a new one. Let's go. Let's go. Blizzard for the dub. Yeah, if the Blizzards couldn't win in Contenders, but they can win now. And Justin Fox's versus Liberty Contender has started. Crazy Monkey is live. If you guys want to pull up there, I'll throw in his link as well. It is in stream announcements. Yeah, they're playing right now. And I did just see the Foxes are 3-0 against Liberty. So
they came to play, man. They came to play.
They did come to play for sure. And there we go. Drax and Zay are in here. I need answers for why I'm muted. You're muted for when you're talking shit to Wings in general chat. I'll unmute you after this. So yes, tie his shoes, brother. 5 more minutes.
Alligator crashed. Oh man, it starts again. It starts again.
Well, actually, Quackers, you're right. We do need 5 more minutes because someone just crashed. So we will be waiting for them to get back in. If we end up waiting 40 minutes again, so be it. I will be posting this VOD on YouTube. No cuts, no anything. There will not be a single game played.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah. 13k, 68% on Liberty, 32 for the Blizzards, 9.2k for Liberty.
Zay is on the Michigan Blizzard.
Yep. Oh, we'll be waiting for Zay to show up. Well, no, Zay's actually, we're just waiting for Alligator. He popped in. I think we're ready.
Looks like we are good to go if everyone's here.
You might want to turn chat off, Amich.
No.
You fine with that?
I'm good.
All right, and here we go, an actual game, boys. 50
Welcome.
minutes in. 50 minutes in, and URL is streaming an actual game. Let's go. I'm excited. I forgot how to cast.
Me too, but that's okay. Because
Right.
here we are. Finally watching our own Rocket League. How exciting is that?
I don't know, dude. I mean, I've been waiting for a while. After seeing the Gorillas in Ohio, the Blizzards game, it's just like, I don't know if this will reach our expectations as high as they were playing. It was a high-level gameplay for a contender match.
Everybody say hi to Ethan in chat.
Hello, Ethan.
He thinks we don't like him.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Ethan. Well, Alligator putting a pass out to Dupa Boy, taking up the sidewall, and here comes Zay to bang it down to the back wall. Prodigo's going to pick that one up and clear it to midfield. Drax, Alligator it by Drax.
Cheeky touch.
Dupa Boy to set something up.
Look at Dupa Boy go now, trying to get that touch into the middle, not getting exactly what he wants. Cottony going to make easy work. Prodigo, not a fan though.
You know, that's an interesting face. Cottony, I have not seen play a threes game at all. I know he got signed, I think, in like week 8 or week 7 to play, but I have not seen Cottony either. The twos fella, and it's going to be interesting to see how he adapts to this threes game play.
He is.
The new team here.
Yeah, he is an absolute fella for sure. He's been around for ages. Not a lot of threes, but a whole bunch of twos. What I know about him is that he's pretty good at the game.
Oh my goodness, and this ball just bouncing right in the middle.
Team save.
Cottony having a chance here, gonna put it on the back wall again. Zay looking for the shot, gonna pop it off the backboard once again. Cottony picking the shot, no power on it, and Joe will be there to clear it. Still just chilling in the midfield here, and Dupa makes it a wonderful clear to get that pressure off of them.
Let's pass it down. Alligator there.
Alligator's up for it. Drax with a wonderful clear.
There they go the other way. Dupa Boy said no. Prodigo's, look at him sneaking on the back line. I'm just expecting some demo play now. If they're gonna shark like that.
No, absolutely.
Ooh.
Oh, great clear from Cottony, getting it right over Dupa Boy. Alligator having to go back on his hind heels here. Zay looking at the play happen with Dupa Boy. Good to interrupt that.
Yeah, absolutely stole that ball and then made nothing of it. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's just about alleviating the pressure from your team and, making something.
That's in!
Oh, and a missed jump, I believe, from Drax with Prodigo putting it up in the far left corner. Well done to make that happen. The goal, Liberty taking the first goal. Oh my god.
Maybe I should have.
You should turn off chat. I can tell him when to do it. Still GG's. Prodigo with the GG. There's some toxicity happening here. We love the friendly competitiveness here. They're not serious about it. No way.
There's no way that they're serious about it. They love each other.
It's all jokes. Yeah, these guys are best friends.
Yeah, come on. They've known each other since kindergarten.
Yeah, for sure. Cottony trying to make an amazing play here.
Oh, what a save. Joe back for round 2. Dupa instead. Drax, I honestly thought that was an open net. Dupa said no, though. He said no.
Wonderful clear or hit into the midfield. Drax faking, getting it by 1, flicking it over Dupa. Prodigo is there to clear it though.
Brick wall right now for the Liberty, dude. Just no breaking it so far. Even with Cottony, even with Drax, even with Zay.
Yeah, and Cottony's a really technical player, and he makes a lot of play happen for his teams. But this Liberty defense has just been all over it right now.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to, get some some demos going, or just pull the players out of position a little bit. Alligator with a big miss there, but Dupa's there to back him up. Every single time one of these players miss, their teammates are there just to bail him out of it.
Absolutely.
And Drax, a little bit of a high shot.
Yeah, that's the thing is when they get those opportunities like that right there, the Blizzard they are not see what's the word? They're not making the most of those opportunities. They're not finishing it.
And they don't got the clinical finishing that they need. And in a position like this, you're already down by 1. You've got to be a little bit more aggressive on the ball there.
They need to activate their clutch genes and pull one out with just a little over a minute left in game 1 and try and steal it. And there it is. The clutch genes have been activated.
From Cottony, and a wonderful pass, I believe, from Drax. Make that happen in the midfield. No one was on the near post there and couldn't push up. Just got a little bit lost. Prodigo turning the wrong way at the wrong time.
Talked about those nice rotations. They caught him slipping, and they finally made him pay. Drax trying to do it again.
Oh,
good 50.
Yeah, but a wonderful 50. Put that, and the ball's still in the midfield here. Cottony going up for it. Prodigo getting a slight touch to put that out wide. Alligator's going to pick that one up in the midfield. Kind of just throwing away possession, though. He should be able to control that a little bit more. He's got time, and Drax is also facing the wrong way.
Dupa Boy absolutely spending his boost, and it might come back to bite him as Cottony scores.
Yeah, you cannot be wasting boosts like that. What is going on there, Dupa?
Yeah, man, he was floating back.
Floating back on the defense. 2-1 with 45 seconds left in this game 1. Yeah, both teams looking like they got some stuff to clean up for these next coming games. It is the field, the game where you feel out your opponents.
You're right, and man, so far casting playoff games, I'll tell you, everybody comes in at least a little shaky.
Yeah,
and sometimes, at least with the teams that lose, they can't shake it off. So I really think that both teams are fine in this sense. If the Liberty want to chalk this game, they can. They're only down by 1. They can get a goal right here. Doesn't matter. But they're going to walk into game 2. Either team, win or lose, going to walk into game 2. They don't care about this result.
Yeah. No, and like, you know, you can let that goal go in and not really have to worry about why it happened or what happened. It's just about improving. It's about improving what you've seen, and just, oh, there's the nail in the coffin, according to Zed. But, you know, it's just the game 1. It is game 1. You have plenty of time in the series to fix what's going on.
Yep.
And, you know, that's what's going to win here, is being able to adapt to your opponent. Both these teams being very close. And there's another double commit on the save. Cottony doing well to get down from there. 3 seconds left. This does look like a Blizzard game 1 for the series.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's impressive because I was talking so highly of Liberty at the beginning of the game. It felt like a tale of two halves. You know, we really did see a more clinical Blizzard team pull up in that last minute and a half, which led them from, you know, conceding the first goal to grabbing the game win.
Yep. And, you know, it looked like, at the same time as they had issues, they did look pretty darn well all around. You know, they're trying to get some passing plays going through the midfield, and it just looked like they did know what they were doing. They're a little bit warm, but you got to figure out. It's a lot different when you start getting into the game and playing against your opponents. You got to figure out what you got to do and make the changes needed to be successful.
Yes, sir. And man, I don't know. I don't really have any opinions until we see how these teams come out in the second game.
Yeah, and you know, just look at the scoreboard here. You're looking at Drax with 0 goals, but being top of the leaderboard with 2 assists and 3 saves.
Yeah.
Also having a lot of attack going on with 6 shots, just not being able to finish any of them.
Yeah, 14 shots total for the Blizzard. That, I mean, like I said, they just got clinical. There was a point where they just started finishing their opportunities, and if the Liberty can't tighten it up a little bit and become that brick wall that we saw there for a minute, it's gonna be an unfortunately short day for them.
Oh, for sure. And you know, I would like to see Alligator being one of the more outstanding players for this Liberty team, not making much of a presence that first game. So I'd like to see more from him. Also, mentioning that they do have Ken in the lobby as well, the sub.
That is true.
They might make some changes up here if this is a continuing theme with the series.
Here we go, though. No changes yet. Both teams staying with their selected rosters. Game 2 is underway.
Zay winning that kickoff. Boy, already got to make the clear from his corner, and a great block from Cottony. Not gonna have anyone in the midfield. I don't think anyone expected that.
Here comes Drax again. Game 1 MVP, trying to push it back, trying to lead his team again. Yeah, like you said, it really says something about how he's able to do that with 0 goals.
Yeah, no, he makes the plays happen. He's been moving the defenders, and he's putting those balls in position for his teammates to be successful.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's just proving to be a field general, exactly what a team needs in playoffs. No, so absolutely. He just needs to continue what he's doing personally. Alligator.
And just knowing your position is so important in this too. Like, you know, you don't have to be the hero that scores the last second goal, dude. Just make the plays when you need them, and being where you are is just one of the most important parts of this.
Yeah. As I mean, realistically, with a better shot, there's Dupa Boy scoring, but I will say right there, you just said knowing your position. Those two get caught in an awkward position. Cottony elects not to take that touch right there, not respecting the shot, and Dupa Boy slams it home. Once again, giving the Liberty a game lead.
They're putting Cottony in a bad position down the defense. You know, not much that he can do there. It's bound to go in at some point if you keep making mistakes like that.
Yeah.
That clear out wide. And the Liberty gonna control this.
Alligator no boost.
To work with, and a great clear from Zay.
Prodigo looked like he was lining up that squishy save.
Yeah, getting a little bit ambitious. I do like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, they're comfortable, man. Oh, well, are they?
Maybe a little bit too comfortable. Oh my goodness, they're the double
Cottony with the shot and the goal.
You cannot be doing that.
No, sir. You cannot double commit and then both miss. Yeah, it's one thing to double commit. It's another thing to double whip.
You know, I'm sure that wasn't their intention, but, you know, I see them both go up for that ball, and it's like, what was their intention with that? And Ken just left the match, so there goes the sub.
Man.
So this is the team currently.
Yeah, really not what you need to see at all if you're the Liberty. Just to concede in that way specifically is I mean, a morale killer in a sense. But obviously, if they've got a mind of steel, they'll be able to bounce back easy.
Absolutely. You just can't let it get to you. You know, you still got time, plenty of time in the game with 3 minutes left. And it's only 1-1.
Man, and the Blizzard, one thing they're doing so well right now, they're controlling the boost on the field. Like, I just watched Alligator run around for about 30 seconds on 0.
Well,
and then boost gets swiped directly in front of him.
I wouldn't say as much as controlling as I'm watching the Liberty just use boost when they really don't need to. You see that double commit there? Dupa has just used about 40 boost from that.
Yeah.
And it's like, how much do the Blizzards actually have to do when it seems like New York Liberty is their worst enemy right now?
That's true. I mean, I've just seen the Blizzard still on top of poor boost usage just be able to get enough of those attacking side, as that 50 is going to go in by Zay, those attacking side fulls. And this right here, Dupa just getting caught out, and I mean the numbers are just all the way up for the Liberty right there.
Yeah, no, and you know that's a great from Zay to put that pressure on there. Make it happen.
I think it's safe to say that the more structured team is winning right now. Liberty right here have just been a little bit all over the place and unorthodox so far. Not like it can't change, but hasn't exactly shown any signs yet. As they start going for more bumps, which will be really good to disrupt this Blizzard offense.
Yep, and another awkward positioning from Alligator. They're leaving Dupa Boy in a really bad position.
Him and Prodigo find themselves basically on top of each other. Connie gonna collect this. Find it easy to that side. Prodigo and Dupa Boy in that corner. No touches from anyone except for a desperate clear by Dupa right there. And that double right there, good clear by Alligator, but
nothing's gonna come from it. You
yeah,
kind of give away position there. Zay was opting to go grab boost though and left the ball for the corner. Dupa Boy resetting it a little bit, passing it back to Alligator. Maybe a good decision, but he gets bumped by Jirax, which takes the pressure off of it.
There it is. Good 50 right there by Cottony. Jirax electing to go up with it, trying to get that double. Is going to get the touch. Dupa with a great save.
Oh, and a wonderful bang. Cottony might be too far out, but he's coming back for it.
Almost caught him.
Yeah.
That was a really good opportunity right there.
With about a minute left, they've got to get more opportunities like that. Make a play happen here.
Oof. Good clear right there by Drax. Is Dupa going to be able to collect? He misses, and this is going to give the Blizzard an opportunity. Zay with the shot. Nobody is there, and it's going to go in.
You cannot miss on that back wall. Your teammates are depending on that touch right there.
Yeah.
And if you are going to miss, you got to decommit to it a lot faster than that.
There was just a lot of things that, I mean, quite literally just could not happen.
Wonderful 50 in the midfield. Zay's going to try and pick that up. Prodigo with a great chance to get in the way of that. Trying to make something happen here with 48 seconds left. Zay with a wonderful clear. Dupa Boy going to get the touch on that, and Drax with a wonderful clear to put some more pressure on this New York Liberty team.
Here comes Prodigo trying to create an opportunity. Dupa Boy's right there. Not going to get a great touch. If the touch was better, the net was open, but would have been a difficult shot nevertheless. Interesting flick right there by Dupa Boy, almost trying to set up Zay. Prodigo going to be all on top of that. Everybody missing everything. It has just gotten a bit sloppy here in the last minute, hasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. They look like they're scrambling a bit in all aspects of it. You know, their attack's not really. There's no build up for the attack, and they've got to just slow it down a little bit. You know, the series is not over. They do have to reverse sweep. It looks like with another 3-1 lead from this. But
yeah, that was the exact same story as the first game. Take the early lead and then make way too many mistakes. There it is, another one right there for the Blizzard.
Yep. You know, well done from them. And again, you know, no real presence coming from this. You got Dupa Boy putting in both the goals for these series, but nothing really coming from any of that.
Yeah.
They've got to begin to build up on these attacks and, you know, be a little bit more clinical when they got the ball in the possession on their side. It's just their defense they've been double committing a lot, and this Blizzard's team is just like taking control of this entire game. It's definitely their tone of play the entire time.
Absolutely, man. And I mean, the Liberty, if you want to look at it, while I try to put my thoughts into words, they just, I don't know what happened. I really wish I could have seen this coming, but this is genuinely probably I've hailed them as probably the most consistent team in All-Star. So it's almost unthinkable that they come into the playoffs playing the way they are right now. I would really expect better from them, and I hope that we get it, because realistically, there's no reason they can't take 3 straight.
Yeah, and they have been a great team. I don't know if they've played this exact team in the regular season at any point, but it does seem like they have just I don't know what it is, because you're right, they have been one of the most consistent teams in All-Star, and that it just looks like it's all falling apart right here.
Yeah,
but they've got to get it figured out this last game.
Anyways, everybody's in the lobby for this game 3. Win or go home. 3 times over for the New York Liberty. They got to start somewhere. It's got to be now.
And Liberty having to make... Oh, and Ken just a second too late to get the sub on. They have to win here if they want to sub him in. But it just... Oh, it's so unfortunate what's happened here.
Zay back into the middle. Nobody there. Alligator going to try and snipe, but Drax collects it comfortably. Dupa, great save.
A wonderful save, and Dupa will put it in. Trying to make, once again, giving the lead to the Liberty. No way this can be the same story that happened in the last 2 games. They have to keep this lead.
That was really just a fantastic worked goal by Dupa right there. Not even necessarily finding them out. He was able to get a fantastic read off the wall, forcing a great save, and then he was right there for the follow-up. So... I've got to say that was probably their best worked goal of the series so far. And at this point, just like park the bus or something. I don't know. All you have to do is not concede.
Yeah, and easier said than done, especially when you have a team with Cottony and Zay on it.
Yeah, that is fair.
This Liberty team has shown that they have that kind of defense. They just have not shown it in this series.
Yep.
Prodigy making a pick on the wall. Zay is going to pick this one up and take his time with it. Passing it over to Drax. Well played from the Michigan Blizzard. See, that kind of build-up play just to move around the defenders and get a wonderful chance here.
Ooh, Cottony. You'd expect better.
Yeah, you would expect better for Cottony. That should absolutely be a goal right there. I cannot believe you did not put that in. But the Michigan Blizzards, still not looking too rattled by what's going on.
Yeah, but there it is. The Liberty are giving up these opportunities that they absolutely cannot, and they have to make the most of that missed one by the Blizzard. They have to take that, and I mean that has to in some ways just like bring them back down to the ground, bring them back to earth. They have to realize that they need to start playing structured.
Look at that.
Plus those rotations.
Oh my goodness,
man.
On play. Another double commit, but no one's there to really capitalize on it.
Me bringing that free touchdown. It's just free. It's just free because they have no one back. Their last guy commits off of the backboard way too early, and it's free.
Yeah, and Drax is literally just right there in the middle of your goal, ready to put that one in. That ball was going in if he touched it, if he didn't touch it. And Cottony is making some crazy plays here with the mechanics. This game 3.
Absolutely, but I mean, still, you gotta wonder why there was a lone defender in a 3. Oh no!
In a misread from Prodigy.
That's a heartbreaker.
That is so terrible, and this is you're gonna have to dig deep to come back from this one. That is so demoralizing. With 3 minutes left, you're down by 1 in the last game of the series, or you go home.
Damn, dude, that you can't help but feel bad at that point.
No, I know absolutely, because like this Liberty team is absolutely better than this. We've seen it in other series. We've seen it against great opponents, and they're just not showing it right now. And you got to wonder what is going on.
Here comes Zay trying to piece apart 2 defenders. Not gonna happen. Looks like Prodigy's now gonna get his chance. He finds him out. Is Zay gonna be able to get there? It is off to the side.
No boost though. And a wonderful pass from Prodigy. Cottony's going to pick that one up. No one's there to attack it. Oh, great 50 from Cottony.
Prodigy going to beat to this ball. Under, almost getting past Zay clean. Pass down to the middle. Well read by Cottony. And that is missed. But Alligator makes a great recovery. The demo. The shot on the goal.
Put it in.
Oh no.
My goodness.
Disaster for the New York Liberty.
There's no way. This is another 3-1.
Game
There's
1.
No
Game 2 and game 3 now. Every single game they have gone up a goal and conceded 3 straight. And now they're lucky if it's not more. They really need to dig deep and they really need to score right now. Because it does not come a lot. It is very far and few their opportunities, even more far and few their goals. So they need to start right now.
Yeah, and if the New York Liberty refuses to start, trying to make stuff happen here, someone on this team is gonna have to be a hero and start, monkeying a little bit, making some plays happen all by themselves.
Absolutely, just like that.
Great, wonderful shot from Prodigy off of a 50 from Alligator.
Getting that ball over, not stepping away, gets the 50 from Zay. Prodigy in the perfect spot. That is exactly what they needed. That is something they could not do yet in this series. Could it turn this almost disaster of a game around for them?
Oh, and ball being left in the midfield for Prodigy. Prodigy having an open net here.
And he's not going to get a clean touch.
Placing it on the near post. Only area that Cottony was able to get that save on.
Damn. That was so close, man. So close.
It is. They're not having any boost to make anything happen.
Oh,
here.
no.
Alligator getting a clear there.
Scared me there, Prodigy.
Touch towards the midfield, but it's going to go straight to Drax. Drax trying to make a play happen. Another wonderful clear. They have a minute to make this happen. Dupa trying to leave it for his teammate. A little bit of miscommunication there.
Got to work a little faster if you're the Liberty. They keep just hitting the ball and getting boosts. They haven't been able to work it out yet, and that's not going to work for Alligator either. Pushing it to the wall is going to mean nothing if you can't win it off of it, and they're able to do that, so now they get a chance, but the numbers are pushed up way too far. Yeah. They have absolutely no third to clean.
Here. They got another 2 or 3 good attacks in them here. They've got to make it happen, though.
A miss there by Cottony. This can be your chance if Drax is the only one left. All you need is one good flick.
Oh, but a wonderful save from Drax. Could not get the flick with that breakout. Gonna go off the roof here. Alligator all alone. Drax gonna miss. Zay going for the bump. Alligator gonna miss. Dupa, 4 seconds left. They've got to make something happen. They have to keep it up.
And here Prodigy goes, trying to make a miracle. Cottony is going to shut it down. And the Michigan Blizzard, the 4 seed in the Eastern Conference, are going to upset number 1 for the 2nd time tonight, guys.
That is, yeah, that's 2 times, huh? Holy crap. And that is something else.
Wow. I look, dude, I could have never seen that coming.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to be honest.
Like we were saying the entire time, dude, it's the Liberty we've seen be so much better, and it just looked like nerves got to him or something, and they just not perform as we would have thought. Zay asking for his well-earned post-game interview, Drax and him. I don't know if you're ready to move on to that already, but
in a second, but yeah, we'll definitely get to that at some point, dude. That was, I mean, very impressive showing by the Blizzard. Can't say for the first time, both me and you this season, we got to see Cottony, and I mean, look at how good of a pickup that was.
Yeah, Cottony made a huge difference in that game. He was, like I said, he was a technical player, and he built up a lot of that play.
Absolutely,
to make those goals happen for
the. But honestly, like, you can't really pinpoint a single player on that team. Drax did his part, Zay did his part, Cottony did his part.
They worked well together, and putting Cottony on late in the season, they probably put in a lot of time working together. I would have to assume too.
Yeah, definitely. Man, but a lot of people are gonna lose some points here. The Blizzard winning that prediction.
That first seed upset.
Somebody just got a little bit richer. Man, but yeah, wow. I mean, just genuinely impressive and hype. That was a lot of fun
for sure. Prawns just joined the server. That's funny. Okay, are you ready to get them in here?
Yeah, man, ready as you are.
All right, ready. I'm gonna start moving them in. Here's Cottony. There is Drax, and there is Zay. Wait 1 second. Hello, guys. Welcome.
Hey.
Congratulations on that big win. Oh my goodness.
I called it.
I know you called it. Like the confidence
for predicting against us, man.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, bro, that's on me. But let me tell you right now, as impressive as that was, I never saw that coming.
No, I didn't see it coming either. And I still believe. I think that the Liberty could have played better. I just don't think this was not their day. But how do you guys feel? What's going on in your heads right now?
I mean, honestly, I'm so happy I made this roster change.
Yeah.
Yeah, Connie was a huge pickup.
Yeah, that was massive, and it's proved itself tenfold.
Facts.
Connie told me one day, he was like, we can still make it to playoffs, and I was like, oh shit, we can. So then I literally dropped everybody on the roster and picked up this new lineup, and now we're doing great.
And dude, look at that, because if I give you guys another 8 weeks, if you guys get a full season together, 3-5 is definitely not your record.
No.
Yeah, that is it's crazy. You guys look so well together. How much time have you guys put in together? Like just
barely
as this
any,
roster?
to be honest.
Barely any.
Like barely any.
That was
we did like 1 scrim or 2 scrims.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was our first scrim before the match.
Well, you guys look fantastic for that much little time played together.
Yeah, for sure. It's like you guys were confident all around. Like even when you guys scored on, you had the deficit on 2 of those. Actually, all 3 of the games you were down at. You were down a goal. You kept your nerves and you didn't let it get to you. So I mean, congratulations on that. You played really well.
Thank you.
I do want to ask. So what do you think about your opponents? Going ahead. I believe on their side of the bracket they would be going against Hamich. Can you tell me here?
Their side of the bracket, they're going up against the winner of the Ohio Gorillas Iceland Foxes game, which is up next.
So
Simple.
So what you got on that?
I personally think,
who would you rather be playing? Let's just say that. Yeah.
The Foxes, because we swept them last
We
time.
already swept them.
So.
We're literally
Already
6-0
swept
so
them.
far. Right now, we have 6 games in a row. We haven't lost a single one yet.
Dang. Okay, that's 2 series. Well, I mean, let's see if you guys keep that up going here into the playoffs. Is there really any team that you would have to say threatens you then?
Hawaii
the
Tikis.
Gorillas and the Tikis. Yes, those 2 teams are very fearful.
Okay, well, it's good to know. Hamich, anything else?
Nothing from me, man. I don't know. I'm just kind of like
big upset.
reveling in the masterpiece I just watched. Hanging up in the Louvre.
It was a masterclass performance against a really good opponent. So it's like
the fact that you guys made the New York Liberty look like that really says something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were a well-built team. It's just unfortunate that it happens like that, but well deserved, well played, and good game all around.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, by the way, check Gen Chat.
Check Gen Chat. I don't know if I want to.
I pinged them before the game.
Oh man.
Let's not put too much toxicity.
Love you guys.
Let's not support toxicity.
Love you, alligator. Love you, alligator.
GG's Liberty. Great series.
GG's guys.
Yeah, GG's. Good games.
Good games all around. Let's see it. Have a good night, guys.
Yes, you too.
You too.
All right.
Okay. Well, that was all of them. So I don't. What are we doing now here? I mean, we got other people.
Now, me and you are bowing out.
We're done?
Yeah. We're done here. And
the prediction. Hold on.
No, prediction's already done. I did it.
Oh, okay.
Me and you are bowing out, and in a few short minutes time, we will go live again, but from a different setup. A new setup. A Crow setup.
A Crow setup with Crazy Monkey. They will be hosting on the URL channel.
Yeah.
The first person that isn't you, me, or Nolan hosting for the URL channel. Playing here tonight. So stick around for that. And I guess thanks for coming around.
Thanks for listening to us stall for 50 minutes before it was decided that the game would not happen, and then watching actual game after. So at least we got there.
Yeah, we got to that part. It was a good series. I mean, the deficit was not too long, and just unfortunate. I would like to see that one going to game 5, but
definitely
it is what it is.
Yep. Nothing we can do except for enjoy the playoffs, and I think that's exactly what we have been doing. It's what we'll keep doing. But for now, me and Tito are out. We will join you in chat, maybe, possibly, probably not, for the next series. Make sure you check that one out. But from us, that's it for the night. So we will see you guys later.
See ya.